Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Welcome to this Advent Challenge. Welcome to Easy Flow Yoga. Welcome to our Christmas story. No preps required. My name is Yitka, and when you're ready, let us start. You can step to the front of your mat or stay in the center like I do. Feet hip-width distance apart, parallel. Spread your toes wide. Bend the knees slightly. Send the tailbone towards the mat. Bring the belly button towards your spine. Inhale through your nose, lengthen the spine, bring the crown of your head up. Exhale, roll the shoulders away from your ears, turn the palms forward. And for the first 2 deep breaths, just close your eyes. Once upon a time, it was close to Christmas. The night was bright and cold. The moon shining up on the sky. Flick your eyes open, reach your arms up, interlace your fingers, pointers up, and then send your hips to one side and arms to the other. Gaze up towards the moon. Connect to your breath. With the next inhale, back in the center, pointing up to the sky. And then send the hips to the other. Arms to the opposite. Half moon. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. Back in the center. And you decide to go and visit your friends. And before you do that, you need to do your shoelaces. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, dive down. Take your time, make your upper body heavy. Pause here for one deep breath. With the next inhale, roll up. And we take the bus. So arms up and sit into a chair pose. Belly button in. While on the bus, send your arms back and leave your right heel off the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left heel off the mat. And with the third time, maybe both heels off the mat. Pause here for 3 deep breaths as the bus stops. 3, 2, inhale, and then you are in front of the doors of your friends. Spread your arms, knock at the door, and then hug your friends. Right arm on the top of the left one, big hug. Inhale, open your arms again, one more hug. This time left arm on the top of the right one. Again, open. And the first thing you see, it's a beautiful Christmas tree. Shift your weight towards left. Bend the right leg. Send the right knee to the side. You can keep touching the floor. Bring your leg, your foot maybe a little bit higher under the knee or maybe above the knee. But still, it's about a hip opening. So try to point the right knee towards the side. And then lengthen. Maybe you spread your branches up. Maybe you bring your hands to touch in front of your heart. Pause for 2 breaths. You can close your eyes and imagine this beautiful Christmas tree. Release carefully. Let's bend the left leg, weight towards right, open the hip nicely. Again, touching the floor or placing the sole of your foot underneath the knee or maybe above. Spread your arms up, or maybe bring them to touch. 2 deep breaths. And when you are admiring the Christmas tree, you realize, oh, the big star on the top is missing. So release carefully. Reach your arms up and dive down to get the big star out of the box. And bend your knees. Inhale, rolling up. And maybe this time cup up on your tippy toes, reaching up on the top of the tree. Beautiful. Time to come and sit down at the table. Chair position, this time arms in front of you. Inhale, and you can chat to the friends to your right arm back, reaching through all fingertips. Exhale, arm to the center, and inhale, open to the left. Let's do 2 more times, greeting all the friends. Maybe sit a little bit deeper for the last one. And then you realize, actually, your best friend is not here. Your best friend is walking the dog. So now turn when you're not towards the front, place your hands on the mat and step back into downward facing dog. Walk your dog as well. Press your pointer thumb into the mat. Lift the hips as high as possible. Point the tailbone up. And then let's do what all dogs do. Kick your right leg up. Bend the knee. Bring the heel closer towards your glute. Big breath. And then we swap the legs. Left leg up. And bend. Heel towards your glute. Still breathing through your pointers and thumbs, lengthening the spine, shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. Bring the left leg down, and then you spot a hair. Bring the knees to the mat. Still tuck your toes and the hips towards your heels. Your forehead on the mat. Send your arms back and grab the soles of your feet. Lift the hips off the mat. Round your spine. Take a couple deep breaths in between your shoulder blades. And then you think, thankfully, there was no cat and your dog didn't spot the hair. Before we go back into down dog, hands underneath your shoulders and just drop your belly button towards the mat and gaze up if it's fine with your neck. And then press back in down dog. Back at your friends, the dinner is ready. In Germany, we normally have goose with kraut and dumplings. Here we have the pigeon with what actually was a specialty days back. Bring the right leg up, hip square, and then the right knee behind the right wrist. Open your leg to the side, flex your foot, shuffle the left knee back. Keep your hips square, maybe place something underneath your right hip. Inhale, come up. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you fall down. You can use your hands as a pillow. Maybe stack the fists on the top of each other. Maybe just your palms. 3 deep breaths. Coming up carefully when you've been on the mat. Tuck your left toes down, press back. Bring your left leg up, left knee behind the left wrist, open to the side. Does not have to be 90 degrees, depends on the flexibility of your hips. Hips square. And then you can stay with your heart open, or maybe fall down. Pausing for 3 deep breaths. Relax your hips. Relax the whole body. Enjoy the Christmas atmosphere. Enjoy your dinner with your friends. And then after the dinner, to support the digestion, we stay on the mat. And just roll towards your left hip, send the right leg to the front. Bend it. So you place the right foot in front of the left knee. When this is too much, just straighten your left leg. Inhale, spine straight. Spread your arms and then hug your right knee. Send the crown of your head up. Stay here for a couple breaths. With each exhale, twist a little bit more. Beautiful. Don't know if you can see the swans with the babies. Okay, let's twist back. Just swap the sides. So bend the right leg or keep it straight. And then hug the left knee. Again, couple more breaths here. We're almost done. One final goodbye breath. Then release. And now it's time for the presents. Come down on the mat. Hug your knees towards your chest. Maybe keep your head up. Maybe rest your head on the mat. Rock from side to side. Maybe circle your hips. And when you feel happy like a baby, just open your legs. Knees towards your armpits. Breathing deeply. And then just let go. Send your legs in front of you. Let's say goodbye to your friends. Relax the whole body. Bend your legs, roll towards right. Take your time. Come on. Thank yourself for showing up. We are almost done with the Advent Challenge, just a couple days left. Thank you for practicing with me, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the mat.